Greetings, beloveds. Beloveds, there is a turn of phrase that says that cleanliness is next to godliness. Understand that the cleansing of and the purifying of one's mind will lend itself to every other aspect of beingness. The practice of presence is indeed a cleansing, beloveds. It is cleansing you of that which you have allowed yourself to take you out of the presence of this time-space continuum. And the whole reason that you have entered into and enjoined yourself to wait in that long line to come and incarnate in a body is that you wanted to be able to practice the presence. And when you do, beloved, when you bring your presence to any circumstance, to any condition, to any conversation, to any relationship, what you are doing is you are tuning those who are within your midst, those who are communicating with you, to the same frequency that you are. So when you allow yourself to be clean in your conversations, to be clear in your thinking, you are having an impact upon all those with whom you relate. And understand, it is not just the person in front of you, but through what would seemingly be 6 degrees of separation, which of course makes sense given the structure of the Merkaba. Understand that you are having a vast impact on many, many others. So when you decide to indulge in judgment, when you decide to indulge in what would tend to dumb down, shall we say, not that we are calling any of you stupid, little humor. Understand that when you allow yourself to dumb down this frequency of presence, this frequency of love, what happens is you slow and you impede what would be a natural progression towards love. Now, ultimately, are you all moving towards love? Yes. Do you all come from love? Yes. Is everything an act of love? Yes. And yet what it is that you can do, beloveds, that will enhance that. And this idea, this practice of presence will indeed allow you to come within yourselves closer to this frequency. And there are certain things that you can do, given the structures of the body and the ways that you have allowed yourself to shrink down into this human existence, that will help you with the climbing back out of the muck and the mire, shall we say. You can spend time in front of a mirrored reflection of self. And you can allow yourself to notice and to separate yourself from the thoughts that you have. Are you criticizing your physique? Are you criticizing yourself physically? Are you criticizing yourself mentally? Are you criticizing yourself emotionally? Are thoughts of others being triggered? Are memories from lifetimes, memories from childhood, memories of conversations coming to the surface? Beloveds, understand that what is happening is that the mind is in this process of bringing these thoughts to you because they're being held onto within the memory with some negative hook, shall we say. And what you're being asked to do is to release these. You must ask yourself, why does this thought continue to present itself to me? And what you will allow yourself to see, beloveds, is that some way there is static on the line, shall we say. That which you love, that which you are able to embrace is able to flow easily through you. But when you have something that appears to be a recurring dream, a recurring thought, a recurring person, like a bad penny that seems to show up from time to time, understand that you are not yet done with this. Sahana Grace has a favorite author. Her name is Pema Chodron. And what she states is that until you are done with something, until you have found a way to love and embrace something, it will continue to reappear for you time and time again. When you are done with it, beloveds, is when you can hold it in an aspect of its Christed beingness. Are you able to do this with yourself? Are you able to do this with the ones that you interact with and relate to on a daily basis? The more that you are able to, we appreciate the turn of phrase of holding neutral. Understand that in that field of neutrality, there is nothing but presence and there is nothing but love. Are you able to have appreciation for a tree? Are you able to allow the tree to speak to you? Are you able to listen to the communication and the wisdom that comes from the tree as a representation of beloved Gaia? Understand that a strand of hair from your body contains your DNA, and it could communicate to you what is going on the same way the trees are much like the strands of hair upon beloved Gaia, and they carry her wisdom. The same way that your DNA is held within a strand of your hair, the DNA of Gaia is held within a tree. You can learn to communicate. Understand the birds do not need to be given flying lessons. Cats do not need to be given lessons in how to catch a mouse. There is so much that is innate in nature, beloveds, and there is so much that is innate within you. We are asking you to find out what is inherent within you. And to do this, you must practice the presence. Come to silence. Allow yourselves to be bathed in love. And when you allow yourself to be bathed in the love of what it is to be a Christed being, that is all that you will respond with and emanate from you to another. We love you, precious beings. We are with you on this journey. We thank you for the courage that you have shown to once again come and incarnate here. It is quite a trip, isn't it? We hope that you are enjoying it. Call upon us, beloved ones. We are with you already. Let us have a conscious conversation. Let us show you what you have not remembered how to be able to see. Know that you have our love and guidance always. Blessings to you, precious and beloved beings of love and light. We love you madly. And we will speak with you again